Okay. My mic decided to do color changes. That's kind of cool. Hope you guys are good today. Give me a second to just set up completely. What do I think the free-to-play character is? No idea. I think on Twitter I just said Trunks just for sake, because Trunks is kind of cool. OBS still not working. The chat's still gonna be complete garbage. Have I had Popeyes? Yeah, it's not good. Popeyes ain't good. That is not good eats. Popeyes is not good eats. Popeyes is terrible. What are my thoughts on LF Tapion? I wouldn't really summon for it, but somebody would. I think for Tapion it depends on his kit. It depends on his kit, nothing else. If his kit is ass, people definitely not pulling. I don't think it matters who the free-to-play unit is. So, should be more so concerned for what they do. This guy's playing so smooth. Hold on. How is he catching me every play? He's not like that. You rely on me for kits. Not gonna lie, relying on me for kits is kind of crazy. On whether a unit's good or not, it's not crazy. But that's a different matter. As in, there's certain units I would just ignore. Like 1% sparkings. And... no, not 1% sparking, sorry. Free to plays until they have some type of stance. And if it's a Mega Rising banner, until they do something I can like acknowledge as well. I thought you was trash. There's gonna be a free-to-play unit releasing this week. Yeah, they made an announcement on Twitter. I also put it in the community tab. They're gonna announce it tomorrow, and then we'll get the unit on Wednesday. Where's the beanie from? Adidas, my guy. Got it from Abidos. I got it from Abidos. Raki, just go on Google, bro. Literally type in Night Beanie on Google, bro. Why he stopped moving? Prime, I don't have Garlic Jr. Raki, I got this off Google. I don't remember the website. And that's not even me lying. I just pressed one of the links on Google. Like go to images, and then the images always have links to where they're from. Do you know what I mean? On images you find the one you like, and then they also usually have models, you know, that are wearing the thing that you're looking for. Giovannia, what's good? Red Assassin, what's good, bro? Prime, there's no way I'm summoning on that Mega Rising man. I'm not gonna lie. There's no if I get him. I'm not getting him. A unit that tanks everything is due to fall off within time. They're only good for one season. Won't be summoning. If you want a good time within that season, that's cool. That unit will be good for you. Will last about 4 weeks. Then you'll be wondering how they fell off so fast. Always go for units that have something valuable in their kit that make them last a long time. Like the anniversary units beside Godku. Shenron's a very good unit. What Ultra Platinum equipment you want to be next? It doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. I don't want it to be a Fusion Warrior though. I don't want it to be a Fusion Warrior, because if a Fusion Warrior gets a plat, they'll become good in a time where it's like not necessary. Make it something like Janemba, get that guy's ass, or like Hit. Shouldn't be Rose either, because where the hell is Future? Try Super Vegeta on my next video. I'm actually supposed to use him actually. Victor, what's good, bro? As long as it's not any of the Fusion Warriors, me personally, I'm chilling. Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, I'm behind that one. Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. Saga from the Movies campaign, bruv, so USG guaranteed having a equip. Well, that's a terrible way to think. You're acting like USG only represents sagas from the movies. He's literally a Fusion Warrior. He's a Saiyan, Super Saiyan at that. When does festival start? November. Well, October, end of October, but I never get bored of Zamasu's ultimate art. Do not presume you can best Zamasu. You don't think Fusion Warrior Ultras will get a plat soon because of the Anti-Fusion Warriors? You could also argue they could get a plat because of the Anti-Fusion Warriors. They want to keep Fusion Warriors a decent team. I would prefer they didn't though, but you could argue that both ways. Do I read Dandadan? I'm not even a manga reader like that, you know. I just read a couple things. I read like 4 things. I read, well, I was reading Jujutsu Kaisen, but that's basically finished. I'm reading Kagurabachi. I'm up to date. Invest in Kagurabachi, bro. It's better than Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm telling you guys. I'm reading Awashi. I'm trying to catch up to that. I stopped reading Blue Lock. I was reading One Piece, like, by the end of, like, last year, but I see the leaks now and then. And I'm going to start the Dragon Ball Super manga this month. But I'm going to start from the jump. Like, I'm going to read everything that's different. So I'm going to start from chapter 1, literally. What phone do I have? iPhone 13 Pro Max. Have I been streaming earlier? An hour earlier. It feels better to stream now. Like an hour earlier. I find that more people are like ready to chill an hour earlier. And on top of that, I can also get done an hour earlier if I feel like it. But I can also stream an hour later while maintaining the most people. Trav, it's not a flex if that's my phone, bro. That's actually my phone, though. Nasty. Good play. You're acting like iPhone 16 isn't coming out like next month. You watch your tutorials now, you have all red stars, Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Ultra Red stars. How do my tutorials get you 14 stars on everybody? I need to watch my tutorials then. Sure done extra, you're new to the streams. Hey, welcome to the streams, gang. Let me get out some things you can expect from me. My favorite characters are Fusion Warriors. I'm a realist. I don't tend to rage at Dragon Ball Legends at all because I tend to play with extreme composure. I like to rage bait sometimes. Not a big fan of Vegeta. Vegito is my favorite Fusion Warrior. I don't summon on everything that releases in Dragon Ball Legends. I skip a lot of things, even though I spend money on the game. I skip a lot of banners, a lot. And how do I glaze Vegito but dislike Vegeta? It's not that I dislike him. It's just that he's overhyped. Not overrated, he's overhyped. He doesn't do much besides from assist Goku. And when he did something, aka Margin Vegeta, it was useless. So like, he's just overhyped. Like, people treat him like he's the main character, you know? Why Fusion Warriors? Because Fusion Warriors is a team that's guaranteed to get minimum one buff every year. Maximum, well, I was gonna say maximum 2, but it's minimum 1 buff every year. And every time a Fusion Warrior gets a buff in Dragon Ball Legends, they're going to be the best unit in the game. First Annie Super Vegito, second Annie Vegito Blue, third Annie people would opt in for Corrupted Zamasu, but G4's ultimate was hitting, so I'm gonna go third Annie is the exception, to be honest. Fourth Annie Ultra Super Vegito, fifth Annie UVB, sixth Annie G4 and Vegito. You know, Fusion Warrior, and then that's not even including the festival where we had Super Gogeta, Gogeta Blue. Every time they drop a Fusion Warrior, it's going to be the best in the game. So it's the best team to invest in Dragon Ball Legends to secure you a fun time, especially in the peak of the game, which is always the celebrations. The game is simply just not as fun when it's not the anniversary or the festival. And in the anniversary and the festival, they always drop a Fusion Warrior. So you should invest in Fusion Warriors if you want to have an enjoyable time. But of course, if you don't enjoy Fusion Warriors, that's your own. You know, that's not my business. But it's a guaranteed way to enjoy the game. You save a lot of Chrono Crystals for one character, and the one character is a Fusion Warrior. You're good. They're also, in general, like in mass popularity, just the most hype, you know? The DBS Broly movie, it's hype here, but they promoted it using Gogeta for good reason. Son Family, you might think it's a good investment, but the reason it's not a good investment is because they dropped too many Son Family units. So yes, Son Family is a team to get like buffed all the time, and they always get good units, yes. But because they drop a Son Family member like every other month, you're gonna be a little stressed when it comes to building that team. Which is why I don't advocate for them, even though they're obviously going to be the best, one of the best teams, if not the best team in the game. And Sun Family wasn't always good, just so you know. Sun Family being good is a very recent thing. Like as in this year. Universe Rep fell off because 2023 ended. Why do I wear my headphones in a weird way? So I can hear anything in my house. Like somebody coming up the stairs, somebody calling me or something. But it's still on my head, so the noise is right close to my ear, so I can still hear everything, you know? If I cover my ears completely, my house could be broken into and I won't hear it. Aiden, you got hit with free ads. You might get ads at the start of the stream, but never while you're watching. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest. You gotta get ad block, my guy. That's why you have me, so you can know which Sun Family unit to summon on or not. Yeah, but then what if your favorite Sun Family unit, your favorite version of a Sun Family unit is trash? You know, that's not really fair, you know. With Fusion Warriors, there's only really two. It's Vegito and Gogeta. Anything else, you're kind of just having your niche, you know? With Sun Family, you got so many variations of Gohan. Some of them are ass, some of them are good. Goku as well. But every version of Goku is good. Besides God Goku. Best team for UGF. It's probably Sagas from the... No, powerful opponents. Like, I'd be damned if they dropped a Super Saiyan 2 Bojack Gohan and he's ass. Well, that's like impossible because he's Gohan. But like, do you know what I mean? Why do I never show my hair? I wear a hat more time, not because I don't want to show my hair. It's so that I can keep my headphones from not hurting my head, and it also keeps my hair in place. I've shown my hair a lot, especially when I get a haircut. I'll be showing my hair instantly. Zeroth is not an attic. It's just the top floor with a, if you want to call it, unorthodox design, because it has a slanted wall. But I know it depends on where you're from, I guess. I think slanted walls are common. That ain't kidding me. Man, yeah, we saw the free-to-play announcement. I'll actually bring it up. Does he get his vanish back from that? No way he does, right? Let me bring up the tweet. Yeah, I heard about Diamond coming out same day as Sparking Zero. That's kind of overwhelming, but it's really hype for Dragon Ball. It's not really anything to look at. The art isn't something we've seen before. A new event exclusive character is joining the fight soon. Who do you think it is? Comment with your predictions. and I just put down trunks. It kind of just fit his jacket, you know, the blue. That's all. It's normal in the States as well, and I've seen a lot of houses in Germany like this too. I've seen a lot of houses in Europe like this. It just depends on like where you live. It's not really a country thing. Not every house is gonna be built the same, and it also depends on what room you're in. Like if you have a side of the house that's like slanted, you know, it doesn't need to be an attic. Fusing VB and fusing SG. They should low-key do that next year. They shouldn't drop 5 Fusion Warriors in 1 year. Unless they need money for another project. Dropping 5 Fusion Warriors in 1 year is stupid. That can't chain. Biz-wise, I'm not dropping my code, brother. Sorry. Not even spelled correctly is killing me. I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. Damn! I'm the one that's gonna... Do you guys have any questions? Oh my god! Oh my god, I remember something I wanted to say. I need to open a reaction channel in the Discord server. Like, place where people can put videos. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, like, what kind of streamer doesn't react to videos consistently? I really thought about it. Like, the other day, I was sitting there like, what can I do? What can I do? And I thought about it, and I was like, how do I not consistently react to videos? I do react to videos, but not as much as I should or could. And Everyday Legends is just not... You know? Have I played Dragon Ball Project Multi? No, I didn't play it. Today's the last day, supposedly. But I haven't played it because when it came out, I was on holiday. Then after that, I was trying to get back on my feet content-wise. So, yeah. Try not to laugh. If I lose, I got a summon. We could do something like that. I'm actually down. But the funny videos are based on you guys sending. So if you guys are sending ass videos, he eating the hell out of this. Oh, it's because he's reversed. Silly me. I'm such a silly goose. I'll turn you to smoke. He cancels buffs. Nah. They trying to start G4. He doesn't know. What's the best pure equip for Fusion Warrior? Depends on what units you're running. And depends on what you want out of the team specifically. Do you think Dokkan has overall better OST than Legends, or do you like both equally? Dokkan has better OSTs. I don't think that should be a debate. Legends makes a hit now and then, but to say it's better, you're glazing. If you got any questions, go ahead and ask, by the way. I'm feeling a lot, like, I feel awake. I feel like my senses are really good today. So I'll be able to multitask better than usual. Well, that ain't hitting me. Alright, let's see. Last day for what? Dragon Ball Project Multi. It's a Dragon Ball game that's in the beta testing right now. Right, I did 4 rotations on Broly because the movie's main. Got 8 stars Videl. Like, do you think it was a good investment? Terrible invest. Well, you're a movie's main, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Try not to laugh with water in your mouth. To be honest, it's very unlikely a try not to laugh will get me. I think people be overreacting, you know, for the video. But maybe I might laugh. Some things are genuinely funny. But it depends on you guys' humor. Do you think you can't run Fusion Warrior without G4? You can. In fact, let me do it right now. Yeah. Fusion Warrior. I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the one that's gonna take you down. You could use Gogeta, but not really a fan right now. Hold up, take a moment, count my guap, All this cash thumbing in. Hold up, pull up, and I dropped top. She dropped dead. Sag, what's good, bro? What do you mean eating good? It implies doing well. Dark, I almost timed you out, gang. Gotta be careful. Have I ever met Toshi? Because Virgil did. I didn't go to the Vegas thing. The Vegas, what do you call it? Battle hour. I didn't go to the Vegas battle hour because it was too expensive. I'm British, and it would have cost me like £3,000, which is like $3,500 for perspective, just to go there for 2 days or something. It's not worth it. Also, simply can't afford that. That's expensive. That's expensive, man. But I met Yuka. I met Yuka because I went to the Los Angeles battle hour, which was this year. This year? Yuka? Fun fact, Yuka grew up in London. DB Nation, not everyone knows, because not everybody was a viewer of the channel when I went to Battle Hour. I seem to know too much, kind of sus. I literally met her and had a conversation, and it's on video where she explained how she grew up in London. So she's familiar with it. Like she told me. Sorry, Aiden. I couldn't sense the sarcasm in that message. My fault. I took it seriously, but it's also not something I would joke about personally. Nice. How was my holiday? It was pretty good. Amazing, actually. Nah, I dragged it with amazing. It was pretty good, though. You sent the question again. Let me see. Do you think Ultra Go G or Ultra Veggie or Ultra Free? This ain't Sack, by the way. This is Andre Pedro. Do you think Ultra Go G or Ultra Go G or Ultra Veggie or Ultra Freezer, Purple Ella Veggie, Red Go G and Purple Super Saiyan 4 is a good team? Ultra Goji, I'm assuming it's G4, Ultra Vegio, I'm assuming it's UVB, and Ultra Freezer. If you put Freeze on the leader slot, it's pretty good. You got comeback and you got 2 Fusion Warriors that can do damage. It's not too bad. If they're not releasing Future Unit in 2024, do you think they're gonna buff Future for the rest of 2025 like they did with GT? That fits. And then they drop Synchro VB. Mwah. What was the best festival of all time? The festival that they dropped Ultra Super Gogeta. They dropped Blue Bros and Sword of Hope Trunks, and then they dropped Ultra Super Gogeta because everybody thought Mono Purple was gonna be goated for such a long time. But that Super Gogeta drop was amazing. People might say the Gogeta Blue and Super Saiyan Broly drop and festival was better, or UGB festival was better. UI, definitely not, bro. That first summonable Ultra release, I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the one that's gonna take you down. Pew, 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 pew. What games am I hyped right? Are you hyped right now? I actually got the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta. I'm gonna play it tonight. I might record gameplay. I don't know. Play it on stream. I don't know if that's a good idea. I really should though. But I'm also concerned I'm just ass. I haven't played COD in years. Don't know what settings to use. Why is this guy's team so tanky? Are you guys seeing this? Somehow his ultimate Gohan isn't though. Or maybe Zamasu is the only one that can hit hard on this team. And it's lagging, which is kind of... Appreciate that. Games I'm hyped for, just so you guys know, there's nothing reaching a ceiling of excitement for me other than GTA 6. But second, up until GTA 6 releases, because GTA 6 is going to be 2025. So first really is Sparking Zero. Sparking Zero is going to be the carry. That's what I'm most excited for. Second after that, I don't know if they're gonna release it this year. I don't think they will. No, I was gonna it's hypothetical, but supposedly they're working on a Bully remake. I'm playing the hell out of that. Not really hyped for GTA 6. Never was into it. That's fair. If you've never got into it, you don't know what you're missing out on to be into it, you know? When GTA 6 drops though, the world will literally freeze. Like, as much as Dragon Ball is popular, there's such a large portion of the world that's not interested in anime, you know? But GTA 6 is such a general game, everybody likes it. Like, I'm talking women, kids, men, but men play all games, so in most cases they're the general audience. GTA 5 release in 2013 was like, I don't think gaming has hit a peak like GTA 5 content. Maybe Fortnite is the closest thing. Call of Duty is pretty big as well, yeah, but like, people don't touch grass. People were not touching grass. I think Fortnite, the only reason it had such a peak was because COVID was a thing, man. If COVID wasn't a thing, people weren't banging out Fortnite like that. Fortnite's a very good game, though. Don't get it twisted. But the way people treated it, I think it has very big reason to do with COVID. I was excited for Black Ops 6 until I saw the zombies gameplay. The zombies gameplay threw me off. The zombies gameplay completely threw me off. Like, the multiplayer looks amazing, but I don't care to invest into Prestige 10 for multiplayer. Even though it does look good, it's not something I would play day in, day out. You know? The zombies, I'd love to like come home and just relax. And then just go to a high round as if it's like Black Ops 2 days. But the way it was looking, it's not looking peak. The guns look alright though, but there's so many like minor kinks that I have with it that it's not even worth it. Best zombies mode, Black Ops 3. Well, that's a miss. Black Ops 2 for sure. I remember the release of Black Ops 3. I remember playing it. So many people were complaining because it was a free hit system. They made the game catered to people that struggle to get high rounds. With a 3-hit system to go down, like, it's way easier. Way easier. Oh my god. Haha. Come on, Zamasu. Black Ops 2 is definitely not a nostalgia thing, man. The Black Ops 2 maps had like such creative direction where they weren't doing too much. Like Mob of the Dead and Buried alone are leagues. The only thing I will say is though, I do like that in Black Ops 3 you can get multiple perks, but I think the what's that gobble gum system doing too much. That first map with the aliens and stuff doing too much. Doing way too much. Cook. Needed that. Pop this gauge. Let's go. No more untouchables. Also, the gobblegum system makes the game too easy. Like, it's a good creative touch here, but if you've got a lot of gobblegums, it's just like, alright, you're just gonna clear high rounds, and it's not really fun if the game's too easy. It's actually kind of boring to be so strong. Yeah, that was actually a good game against this guy. He was actually pushing me to some depth, but I can't really say I was trying, unfortunately. I was having a whole ass conversation. Who do I think is the best elf in the game right now? Ultimate Gohan. You see this team here? With G4 Ultimate Gohan and Vegito, where you put G4 leader slot, it's still Fusion Warriors, but it's also Sun Family. Disgusting. Aiden, I'm the most aggressive player you've ever seen. Because that's fun. I like getting in people's faces and actually fighting. You know, even in Call of Duty, I be running around. They dropped the hint for the new free-to-play. What do you mean a hint? They just said there's going to be a free-to-play character. It's not really a hint. It's just a, you know, it's like a teaser. I mean, I guess you just used the word free hint. I'm reading too much into it. My bad. I think aggressive playstyles are the most entertaining to watch. Like, very entertaining. So I'd play how I'd like somebody that I'd watch, you know? If I'm just floating at the back trying to PV fish, it's disgusting. It makes it also look fluent. Yeah, baby. You see what I mean? You're not healing. Blue Goku doesn't Zenkai Vegito. What do you mean? I love that noise. It can't just be me, bruh. Blue Saiyan Saga Goku. Yeah, he doesn't Zenkai buff. Woo, that was a good play. Oh, I thought I sized him. Oh, what? How the? Whoa! The devs freed me. The devs freed me. They gave me a free pass. I did not deserve that. Yasin, or is it Yakin? Probably Yasin. What's good, bruh? Bro said Yuka's watching because I got out of that. Give me those. Boom. Should have done a blast, but it's okay. You want to take my vanish? No, I didn't deserve that. I clearly sidestepped. You guys saw the win. Everybody saw the win. We're watching the same content right now. I did not deserve to be freed. I'm glad he won the time those taps too. Oh, I thought Ultimate Gohan somehow didn't let me win. I was looking at it like, what? I thought I was supposed to win. Am I really a 55-time God rank player? Unfortunately. Unfortunately, my ass absolute stinks. You know, I just sit here for 15 hours a day playing the hit mobile game Dragon Ball Legends. Yes, I am a 55 times God rank player. Forhad Hussein, hi Zakashi, how are you doing? How am I doing? I think I'm pretty good today. I have a bit of energy today. I don't know why. Maybe because I got a good start today and I took a nap, but who knows? I'm a fan of you and Playbox's content. You guys make amazing videos. Shout out Playbox, bruh. That guy's a good guy. That guy's a really nice guy, bruh. People keep begging me for another Playbox collab, but we can't juice it out all the way, bruh. You gotta wait till like festival or something. I don't know. How greedy. Ba 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 ba. Playbox method's an infinite money glitch. It don't end. I'm taking new contributions for the Playbox method. If you want me to do a showcase of any character you enjoy, any team, just, you know, drop me a little donation. Ain't even gotta be a lot. It could be just $5. I might hit that showcase. Infinite money glitch. What are the chances of being God rank? I mean, you have 1 in 1,000. Or it depends on how many players there are. You're against every player, so you could say the chances are based on every player. So like 1,000 in how many players are in the whole Dragon Ball Legends player base. I don't know what the number is, so yeah. There could be other factors which could increase and decrease the odds though. But let's just assume you're a skilled player. GG's, bro. I'm hitting a rush. Is LF Pack on Super Good G still usable in PvP? I'll use them after this game. I can find out for you. Can you get God rank even if you're in S rank? Yes. I'm in S rank right now. If I lose it all, slip and fall. Look away. Does Beerus cancel buffs? Oops. Completely forgot. I was thinking, why didn't God Goku die? That was the only plausible answer. Had to kill him the rough way. That was pretty good, man. I can't even hate. Do I cover change or do I just let him combo? If I cover change, he's gonna smash my head in. But if I cover change late, he's gonna smash my head in. So I just have to assume he can't kill me. Rush. Bro, hit. Everybody's tanking except me. How is he tanking? Ultra velocity. What detail don't I mention? I missed something in the chat. Got your ass. I overcharged. I'm dead. Oh, he's... Do I watch DB Hype? Don't know what that is. You know when mostly Fusion Warrior finish their LFs, they dust their hand. Yeah, because the move they're using is so hot that they gotta clean off their hands. Bro, he's healing more damage than I'm doing with the strike damage. Yo, I swear, word to everything I love. If I lose this game, oh, I completely forgot. Well, at least I wasted some time accounts. If you want information on Dragon Ball, you can just go on Twitter. If you want information on anything, you can just go on Twitter. If you read, you know, you can find everything that you need to know in like one tweet rather than like a 10-minute video. That's why I don't watch a lot of videos. I just read stuff like the news. Twitter is like a newspaper for me. They're saying Vegeta is using a new form in DB Daima. Well, I'm gonna assume everything's speculation, but it's not ridiculous. He does YouTube shorts. Shorts are still videos. They're just short form. But like, obviously they're not 10 minutes. Watching YouTube shorts isn't crazy though. PyCon! I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the one that's gonna take you down. Sorry. Oh, this is a good defense equipment for PyCon as well, since their job is to tank, actually. PyCon might be sourcing right now. They might be the best unit out to use. Give me a second. Okay, I kind of exaggerate with the best unit out to use, but I'm saying they could be somewhat decent right now. How is Blue Margin Vegeta so ass? He's been bad for a long time, bro. Margin Vegeta, the reason. Let me not even. That unit's been bad for a long time. That unit's been terrible. Best equips for UG4, CMZ, and FSZ Fusion Warrior team. Bro, that's such a big question for you to just like... Bro, look, took my advantage just to not react in time. What a shame, bro. Why did UUI lose value? He lost value because... For one, he came off the boost. For two, Super 17 came out. And for three, powerful opponents became more relevant than Son family up until Gohan came out. And even with Gohan, the team wasn't exactly in peak form, you could say. Since then, UUI has been trying to maintain value, and you can use him. Trust me, I was using him with Super 17, but he only was good for one reason, and his main reason is just the lock-in. Everybody saw an overall decline in his damage, but it's not that he's bad, because obviously he can dodge everything. G4, I hope you live this. It was more so just the fact that there's other better options. And then if you look at his like kit, like it's blast based. My turn. And then of course in the anniversary, the drop of fusing Gogeta 4. I mean fusing GB, bruh. I'm talking about some fusing Gogeta 4. What timeline am I from? Evo Ken fell off after UI came out is because Evo Ken doesn't work well with UI. It wasn't a good strategy to run two damage dealers, especially when one is glass, meaning UI, because UI is meant to dodge everything. So you would choose which one you want, and Evo Ken were losing value by the second because they're doing 99 combos to not kill anybody, whereas UUI would do one lock-in and snipe you. So it's like, why would you use Evoken on the same team when you could have another defensive or supportive unit besides, you know? That's a dark rush. But there's nothing my eyes cannot see. And if I cannot see it, then it is not real. Every jutsu has a weakness, and the weakness to your jutsu is simply me. Play new rules in BR. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Tom Supreme, I'm doing good, bro. Hope you're doing good as well, brother. How do you feel about the new update Legends is testing right now? I haven't played the Battle Royale to know, so I can't give an opinion. the fact that the majority thought egoism will age better, Evoken will age better than Beast. The majority did not think that. Only the guys that were glazing thought that. Trust me, the majority was on Beast's side, but it was a Beast. The reason they were on Beast's side is because Beast is Beast, not because Beast was better. But Beast was better, but people weren't arguing it because of actual logic. They were arguing it through bias. Because people love Beast Gohan more than Evoken will ever be loved, Beast Gohan was way more popular, so being used more, and people were using that as a measure of, oh, Beast is better than Evoken. But you shouldn't use a basis of just because you like the character more, you know? I was arguing with guys in the chat day in, day out, saying that Evoken is not better than Beast, and guys were trying to call me crazy, but I was right. And then, obviously, when I say Beast is better than Evoken, they're saying I'm glazing, you just don't like Vegeta. And also, I'm not a big Vegeta fan, so it doesn't help my case, but that doesn't change the fact I was right. So the lesson of the day is, just because you get cooked doesn't mean you're wrong, and also, just because you have an agenda doesn't mean your agenda isn't right. Is God Challenge worth it? Not at all. In hindsight, looking at the Evoken Beast argument, like, you'd think somebody has to do the hardest of drugs to think Evoken could be anywhere near Beast. Like, you have to be a literal drug addict, cocaine sniffer, to think that Evoken could ever be better than Beast. You actually have to... You gotta be in dark times to ever think that. Word to everything I love. If somebody tried to tell me that Evoken today was better than Beast Gohan in the past, I'll tell them dead to their face, you're a drug addict. Because why do you think like that? Why do you think 99 cards that can do the same thing as 2 Beast Gohan cards is better? There's clearly something wrong with the way you process things. $99 cards to do the same damage as 2 cards. Yeah, sure, that guy's for sure better. It doesn't make sense. It actually doesn't make sense. Like, it actually doesn't make sense. If you actually think about it for 1 second, there's no universe where that makes sense. Maybe I'm being a little harsh here, but like, damn, that argument was actually dumb. Why would you do all those cards when I can match you in 1 second? Like, it's like, bro. What anime is that from? When I can match you in a second. Who said that? That line's cold as hell. That's not a JJK line. On everything, that's not a JJK line. No way that's a JJK line. This is gonna be a close game, chat. No! Good game. No way that's a Gojo line. Fair enough. Like, I love looking at things in hindsight, because when you look at it once it's finished, nobody ever wants to take the accountability to say, yeah, that was kind of crazy. Like, Legends is like that. Like, in hindsight, there'll be lots of cases where people glaze a specific unit, yeah? Like, you know, now we're in, what's the month? We're in September. September 2024. If I sat here and told you, I'm not gonna lie, chat, Bomku is MVP 17 of GT, you're gonna look at me like this. Like, people were saying that in like February though. Everyone was saying everyone was saying that in February. Like, nobody was in denial. Like, nobody was denying it. Everyone was like, yeah, Bomku is MVP 17 of 2024. If he said that now, people gonna look at you like, what the hell is that guy talking about? What the hell is that guy talking about? And also on top of that, Bomku has Zenkai buffs and he's still not as good. I know you're a 55 godly player, but bro, using Frieza is maybe better choice because of Gogeta purple more than green. Bro, I'm just having fun. I'm not using this because it's the best team. Even though I'm 55 god rank, I don't take the game too seriously, bro. We just vibe out. You can tell by the fact that I'm talking while playing. Like, you can see right now, I'm not even looking at my phone and I'm pressing the buttons. Do you see what I mean? Like, I'll even look this way. And I can... Ah, he lucky he had a green. He lucky as hell he had a green. Oh, I would have PV'd him perfectly. He's so lucky he had a green, bro. Any other card, he would have been cooked. Anyways, the point is I don't take the game too seriously. I think Bomku green card could have made him much better. Man, ultimately, he's not as good as he could be because when the enemy has one person left, he's able to take your vanish and he also locks in. So he's meant to be built off nuking with his ultimate as well. And that's basically, you know, the drawback. MVP 17 is not doing no one-shot mechanics. But a Legends medal platinum equipment's worth it. What are you talking about, Legends? Oh, like the Legends ranking. The Legends ranking ones. Well, he's dead if I win this. The devs did uni rep so bad compared to GT this year overall too. I do not agree with you. Don't try to rewrite history. Do not try to rewrite history. I won't be allowing history to be rewritten. The audacity to say the devs did uni reps bad, even in comparison. That is the rewrite of history. Reader, let me just make sure what you're saying is correct, yeah? So you're saying GT's getting way more justice than Universe Rep comparatively between 2024 and 2023. Is that what you're saying, right? I'm just making sure. Then Ryuda, what are you saying? What are you saying? Because I'm not going to debate you on something that you're not arguing. I want to understand what you're saying, so then I can counteract it properly. This guy doesn't know that Super Vegito gets his vanish back when he draws cards, and because every time I pop his gauge, he's destroying my cards, I'm gonna draw cards back before he can attack me. He just doesn't know, and he done it 3 times in a row. This is why you need to understand that reading kits is important, because now you've got legendary finished, and you probably don't feel good about yourself. Oh, you didn't even sit. Damn. The thing is that the devs offered GT more meta units throughout the year than uni reps. I think you're wrong. And let me explain why. We're just gonna look at the Legends Limiteds for now. Sorry, I need to be able to see this. Andre, by the way, thank you for your concern for the usage of my team. I'm just not interested in sweating. Okay, so 2023 starts here. MVP 17, right? So, apart from this, the only thing they got was Ultra Hit. They dropped Ultra Hit, MVP 17, Rev UI, and then beyond May. So, May onwards, Universe Rep had no competition besides Freezer Force, which is comprised of Gold Freezer and MVP 17. People are running Freezer Force with MVP 17 Gold Freezer, so it's still Universe Rep, right? That's what everybody was running. So, January, February, March, April, May. We only had 5 months of freedom, and even then, people were still running MVP 17 and Ultra Hit, because Ultra Hit was a one-shot unit. That's all they needed, right? Ultra Hit, in my opinion, was still overrated because he has to land his time skip, but if he landed his time skip, Jesus Christ. Now, from May onwards, when they dropped Gold Freezer, right, with the buff, May, no, we're not going to count May. We're going to count June. June, July, August, September, October. 5 months run of no team. It was Universe Rep versus UVB for 5 months. For 5 months. You were simply cooked. We played PvP for 5 months, fighting Gold Freezer and Universe Rep. 5 months. The only other option you had to use was UVB. That's it. That's actually it. Everything else was on life support. Now, let's compare that to 2020. Let's compare that to 2024, right, with GT. So GT starts here. We got Bomb Crew, we got Super 17, we got Super Baby 2, we got Omega Shenron, and then we also have G4. Let me go to Ultras because I'm just trying to make sure. We got G4, and we also got Ultra Omega Plat, right? That's 7 units. They got more. They got way more. Universe versus Future. That's only 2 teams anyways. The difference between 2024 and 2023 is, in comparison to glazing, is if you're gonna glaze one tag, it's only glaze if you're the only tag. The reason why 2023 is worse is because Universe Rep was basically the only tag. In 2024, you have GT getting buffs, you have powerful opponents, you had Freezer Force with Nappa and Ultra Golden Freezer, you had Sun Family, you had Hybrid Saiyans, even regenerations coming up. Androids had a lot of shine this year. So even though GT's got a lot, you have to consider that every other team was also getting good stuff, meaning that you had options. But in 2023, Universe Rep was actually glazed because they were the only team getting buffs. Only team. Only team. It's a completely different matter when you're the only one. If a whole class of children is getting praised by a teacher, that class is just good. But then if only one student is getting glazed or praised, everyone's gonna say that's a student's pet. That's the favorite. It's biased. That's why it's worse in 2023. Because you can't just compare it alone and ignore the context of how every single tag has been getting juiced this year behind the scenes. The context of every other tag makes the difference. 5 months of just universe rep and UVB and scraps. That is not healthy. But this year, I could have been any tag and I would have survived. And I think that makes it way better. So to say GT got glazed more, I don't think is genuine. That's the rewrite of history. When God Key was part of Universe Rep, basically. Who was on God Key? No one. People were running Super 17, MVP 17, and Red Cell. Androids was OP. Even running Purple Cell at some point this year. Like, we've had a lot of variety. Rev Goku was ass. I'm not gonna lie. He was glass. People ran him for like a month. He was a forced addition. He wasn't like game changing. Let's not act. Yeah, even in the festival, people were still running Universe Rep. Evo Ken, Jiren, and MVP 17, which then got converted to Jiren, MVP, and UUI. Like, bro, even when it's the festival, they're dropping Son Family units, people are still using Universe Rep. And I didn't even include the festival. I didn't include the festival to show how much of a point I was making. 5 months from June all the way to October was just Universe Rep. And if you didn't have Universe Rep, you had to survive off UVB scraps. Whatever team he can fit on, it might work. It might work. Stop yapping and play the game. Well, now you can't talk for 10 minutes, brother. Hold that, bro. Hey, Kit Kat, you subscribe to Twitch. W Mans, I didn't know it pops up yellow with the trunks emo. I forgot. Ryudo, I will agree with you though. If you ignore the whole context of every other tag also getting buffed, GT has been juiced more than every other tag in existence. But you also have to compare the times. Life has gone forward, you know, they're dropping better units overall. So ignoring the context is very disingenuous. I'm sounding like Flight. I don't even know how to say the word anymore. Man, this girl disingenuous. Can't lie, she's a genius. Disingenuine. I think that's how you say the word. Future got glazed for a little bit. They dropped Ultra Goku, Goku Black Rose, but that was before Go Freezer dropped. So I wasn't counting anything that was pre. I wasn't counting anything that was pre-June. Ryudo, are we in agreement after I've explained, or do you still think that, like, you still disagree? Should have just took my vanish. This guy keeps popping his ultimate after. I agree with you, but I think the way the devs chose what tags to buff is low-key stupid. In 2024 or 2023? Dumbass. Kit Kat, thank you, bro. Double dumbass. Let's go back to the LLs, right? This one. We have 1, 2. This guy's getting owned. I didn't even use PyCon this game and his gauge filled. Alright, so we have Super Vegeta, Nappa and Vegeta, Fusing Gogeta, Fusing Super Vegeta, God Goku. I should just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, you know? And you know what's crazy? Is there a point this year where GT was the single most dominant team in the game? With all of these drops, is there a point where GT is the single most dominant team in the game? It doesn't exist. It never happened. Even with all these drops, Bomku, Super 17, Super Baby 2, G4, Omega Shenron, Rage, Zenkais, it was never a point where GT was the most dominant team, full stop. It doesn't exist. It's actually quite sad when you say that. They got everything this year, and there was never a point where when Super 17 first dropped. When Super 17 first dropped, hate to say it, but Android was better than GT. Android with Red Cell was better than GT. Wallahi, it was. you see Red Cell Zenkai with Super 17. Jesus Christ. You could even call that powerful opponents, even when Ultra Golden Frieza dropped to stack on top. How greedy. Red Cell Super 17 Rathan, Red Cell Super 17 UUI, Red Cell Super 17 Ultra Golden Frieza, Red Cell Super 17 Bomku, which is still kind of GT, but it's not the only variation, which makes androids or powerful opponents in general way better than GT, which is sad. It's sad. Holy crap, man. Anyways, I'm done using PyCon. You guys, well, my PyCon's 14 stars, so it's not really a good measure, but if you have him at least 9, it's the same thing. PyCon's pretty decent. Ryudo, and you put it on God. God looking down like... But if you ignore the context, you're right. If you ignore the context, you're right. Like, with no context, you're right. Like, because look, if you look at it without context, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We had 9 units in 2023, not including ultras. So let's count the ultras. 10, 11, 12, 13. And then if we go into 2024 so far, we have 1, 2, and then we gotta go to LF. What was I counting? 3, 4, 5. No, what the hell was I counting? Hold on. It might just be easy if I bring up 2 screens so I can do this seriously. 1 second. I forgot what I was counting. I'm so sped. All right, let's go back to 2023. We're gonna count everything. Did I unmute the guy that said stop yap and play the game? No, he gave him 10 minutes. Who was bro? The only one. Gave him a calm little 10 minutes. Alright, so I'm gonna count I'm gonna count the universe rep units, and I'm gonna count the GT units. So universe rep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Universe Rep got 6 new units in 2023. Now let's count the GT units this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you count Ultra Omega, I'm not gonna count them though. We're not even in the festival, and there's already 5. We're not even in the festival, and we're already 5. And Universe Rep got 6 last year. Oh, I didn't even count the 1%. These are only Legend Limited. If we're counting 1% as well, let's go back. So hold on to that 6. Where's the start of 2023? It's not in order, but let's just say 1. This is 1, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 units in 2023 for Universe Rep. Let's do GT. So I was on 5. GT got 6, 7, 8. Did I count them? 9? 9? 10? 10? 10? What did I say for Universe Rep? I'm not counting EXs. We're not counting EXs. That's... I already counted Bulla. So 9 to 13. Okay, 9 to 13. And we're only in September. 9 to 13 and we're only in September. So we'll see how the year ends out. 9 to 13 is a pretty good ratio. Yeah, and we got September. Well, to be honest, I don't expect them to drop anything GT until the festival. So, yeah. If we count Zenkai's though, that's where the lead will be rambunctious. If we count Zenkai's, the lead will get silly. I don't think Future will get the GT treatment this year because it just doesn't have enough characters to fill up a whole year unless they rerun old characters and remake them. Well, that's a bad take. Let's see how Future can remake the whole of 2023. So what you fail to remember is that Future isn't just Dragon Ball Super. It's actually Z as well. So I'm going to give you all the Future units that we can get in 2025 to make the year carry the year just like GT did this year and Universe Rep last year. So Ultra Cell, they need 2 Ultras. We're going to go 2 Ultras. Ultra Cell is going to be one of them, and we can have Ultra Sword of Hope Trunks. That's 2 immediately, right? If you don't want to have Sword of Hope Trunks, you could also have Future Gohan, right? That's 3 possible options for Ultras in 2025 that we could have for Future. Just like that. Very much done. We done the ultra option, so we got our 2 ultras. Then if we're talking about Legends Limited, we've got Synchro VB, we've got Transforming Soda Hope Trunks, we've got a new Goku Black Rose, because they need to do that all the time. They're gonna drop they could drop Android 1718 as an assist unit. They haven't done that yet. They've only dropped the tag droids as a tag unit. They could Zenkai the tag droids. Just want to put that out there as well. They've got loads of variations of Trunks they could drop. They could Zenkai that Super Saiyan Trunks, the one that sliced up Frieza. What else am I missing? What else am I missing? Multiple transforming Cell. Different variations of Goku and Vegeta as a tag unit. Multiple transforming Goku Black. If they increase the mechanic. Tank Top Trunks that we haven't got. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Future Art characters. I'm missing some. I need some creativity. Oh, it doesn't even include how they think like Hit. I swear Hit is a future unit in some point. Or am I bugging? Here we go. This makes it look wider. We haven't got a base Zamasu. They had like one of the hits in like a future arc. Like his tag said future, bro. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Look. I'm not bugging. I know I'm not bugging, bro. Yeah. I'm not bugging. 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 You guys just don't know Boo. You guys that don't know Boo. You guys, I'm not bugging. Look, Future Trunks Saga. I'm not bugging. I'm not bugging. I'm not bugging. Legends included him as part of the future. I don't know why, but they did. That's why I was like, what the hell? Yeah, you guys saying guys said I need to rewatch Super. Nah, I don't know what the devs did. Maybe the devs need to rewatch. I don't know. But they got hit as a part of him. So like they've got options, bruh. They got options. What else? Future Gohan and Tag Trunks, new Vegeta, the Kid Trunks as an LF. This could be a dope LF. This could be an Ultra as well. DBZ Future Trunks. This Trunks will go crazy as an LF. Like, they got options, and that's not even including game originals. That's just genuine future. That's just genuine future alone. So they could definitely, and they're not going to drop a future unit every month. If we look at what they did, so let's go back. Sorry. Here we go. Look, they're not dropping a future unit every single month as well. So if we base it off 2024, where does it start? Where does it start? Where does it start? GT, random Whis. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing you guys. I hate Fuse Zamasu that much. I already mentioned Fuse Zamasu. I said multiple transforming Zamasu and multiple transforming Goku Black. Like, it could go into that state. There could be, you know. It doesn't have to be just... I didn't even mention Ultra... Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't mention Ultra and Fusion Zamasu. I'm a hater. My fault, guys. You got me. He didn't even come to mind. I'm low-key hating. I was low-key hating. My fault. He didn't even come to mind. That, like, I swear. He wasn't even in my mind at all. Anyways. Look. GT. Why the hell is it not in order, man? Bloody hell, man. Let me refresh. They got a red shirt. Let me just go to LFs. It makes it easier. Okay, here we go. GT, random. GT, random. Random. Then we got UG4, Omega Shenron, random. It's not gonna be future every single time. How could I forget a main villain? Actually, any variation of the main villain in the future arc in Dragon Ball Super is just a variation of Zamasu. The main villain in Super is future is Zamasu. and it's just Goku Black, who's also Zamasu, and Fusion Zamasu, who's also Zamasu, and Corrupted Zamasu, who's also Zamasu. They're just Zamasu. I mentioned Zamasu, so Zamasu. They're all just. I don't need to mention Fusion Zamasu specifically. I just, you know, they're all just Zamasu. Zamasu. And actually, according to the Dragon Ball fandom, it involves the return of Future Trunks and a battle surpassing time and space with Goku Black and Future Zamasu. It doesn't say Fusion Zamasu, it says Future Zamasu. Zamasu. Nowhere do I see Fusion Zamasu. Fused Zamasu or Corrupted, you know, surpassing time and space. Yeah. Bro, was you not watching the Super Arc, bro? Did you not? What do you mean? What do you mean question? As if Goku Black wasn't like, as if Zeno didn't erase the whole universe because it looked ugly. Anyways, new team. I ain't even go get mad. This OST is a bit menacing. I ain't gonna lie, gang. And then it plays a Goku Black Rose OST. Like, I swear to God, you can't make this up. Instantly, it played a... Hold on. Like, instantly, it just switched to a... Bro. The universe knows bull. Do you think the tag game originals will dominate the game in the near future? Nah, I think they're trying to hold back on that. I think they need lots of licenses to do stuff like that. They need permission and stuff. And maybe I'm wrong. They have a schedule with characters that they're already allowed to drop. This is my assumption, right? If they do something like a game originals or they create a new character out of thin air, they have to get permission to do it. So putting Bardock and Goku together, they probably need permission from the higher ups, and maybe with the passing of Toriyama, they didn't want to go through hassle, so they haven't dropped the game originals yet. Either that or it's just, you know, a festival thing. I might be reading into it excessively though. Triple tag units, I'm kind of expecting one this celebration with the what do you call it? Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Yano, what's good, bro? I miss Super 17, man. I miss Super 17. Did you just see that? Are we all watching the same gameplay? You have no idea how good Super 17 was. Oh my god. You have no idea how good Super 17 was. Full screen is cold. Respect. Is Cell my favorite DB villain? Yeah. I'm getting blue carded, aren't I? You have no idea how good Super 17 was. Oh my god. I'm not even sidestepping. That's what's crazy about him. I got 23k right now. The month wake up. It's the first of the month. It was, so I bought the sales. I don't drive R8s. I don't like those. Om's got absolutely wrecked. I'm so sorry because he was using a new set of units and I just smoked him with the OGs. Who's got the best main ability quote? I don't remember any main ability quotes off the top of my head. I just know lines. How do I farm all that CC? I skipped Ultimate Gohan. I skipped God Ku. I skipped Omega Shenron. I skipped Broly. I skipped Garlic Jr. Like, it doesn't just happen overnight, gang. While people in the back, Zach, please summon so you could do videos. Summon, please. I just don't summon. I do buy CC though. I do have Digger robots, but like on top of that, I don't summon. Blast starts. What game original LS do I want to see? I baited him into thinking I didn't have a green card when I ultimately always did. Game original I want to see. This guy hasn't touched me one time, I think. Like as in a card. Let me think for a game original. Give me a second. Don't know if he's gonna have the key, but I'm type neutral, so it's fine. Chalet. I'm here for Chalet. I'm down for Chalet. Chalet is the best answer. Any other answer is wrong. I need this guy to be just as good as he is in the game, in the story mode. He needs to be OP. And then on top of that, I need him to have like blast armor, counter. Like this guy's design is actually better than Gogeta's and Vegeto's in my opinion. Not G4 though, but like you see the scar and the two strands of hair that I like on Vegito, plus the red with the bro. And the tail. It's Gogeta's fit with the Vegito hair, with the Bardock scar, basically, and the tail. That's everything that everybody that's cool in Dragon Ball has, bro. But obviously, the bias ain't gonna let people agree with me. Game Originals team is so cooked. What's up with guys doing blast arts immediately, bruh? I'm Super 17. Do you not realize nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17? Cover change again, please. I tried to warn you. Nobody's scared of Super 17, but they should be. Why do you make Super 17 look good? Because I build him correctly. He's meant to be juiced like Frieza Force with all the purple Zenkai buffs. He's meant to be built that way. Red Cell released for a reason. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I owe you guys 50 push-ups. You know, I only have 50 left. I should get them done today. 50 is gonna be like 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. You know, I ran down the whole 800. I actually got it done. That's 25. I got 25 left. Doing the push-ups, I've actually become so much more better at doing push-ups. Like, they're light now. Uratora, I haven't played it, so I've only seen clips of people complaining. I haven't played it myself. No stretching. I worked out this morning and stretched this morning, so this should be, it's cool. DNA, you know, DNA. Did this guy just bring mono yellow against me? Somebody's gotta be crazy. Don't let Super 17 get a good start this game. God forbid Super 17 green cards anybody this game. How dark? How dark? Ryuda, another hot take. Go ahead. Cell's revival's gone. Never mind. You can do max 13 push-ups. Don't know what weight or age you are or anything, so can't really, you know, give an opinion. I think if you can do more than like 5 push-ups, you're above average in the world. You'd be surprised. I might have lowballed it though. Hold on. Let me beat this guy real quick. He's gonna take my key, so I have to use Cell first. You see what I mean? Oh no, I lied. It was push-ups. It was push-ups. It was pull-ups. I was lying about push-ups. I'm thinking pull-ups. This is the age, and then this is how many you can do. How is this good, and then this is good, and this is above average? 47 to 56. I could probably hit 47, but it depends on the speed. Bro, that shit is not 13, bro. But that's Kuora. It might be updated. The average male lifter can do 14. That's not the average person. Average person is 3 to 7. 3 to 7 pull-ups. If you're just an average person, you don't work out. When you done, look up Gogeta Jr. by Beat. That sounds terrible. His art is pretty good though. of Dragon Ball Multiverse. I'm gonna try to get one more game in. Remy doing great today. Ryota, did you drop your new hot take? I didn't even see it. Do you think green transforming Goku Black Zenkai is going to be the next Red Cell? No. The thing is about green Goku Black is he doesn't have that extra longevity factor because he doesn't have endurance or revival. Red Cell can be good because he has the second life. If he didn't have the second life, if you just started Red Cell after his transformation, he would stink. Goku Black Rosé's second life in today's age. He's not very smart. Power creep is a call for gacha games, especially in DBL, and here's why. It's not a hot take. You can stop it, bro. That's common sense. That's common sense. That's not even a hot take. Because that's not general to DBL. I mean, that's not specific to junior DBL. It's general to gacha games. I haven't checked the PvP shop. I probably should. I always forget to check exchange shops. Slowly but surely, Gogeta. Oh. Ultra Cooler. 1 copy. That sounds good. No. They're giving out LRZ power. But where the slot remover? Oh, there they are. I still feel like I got scammed on God Challenge, like big time. Oh my god, the shop almost left and I didn't exchange everything. I'm gonna do this off stream, man. Alright, let me get these last 25 push-ups done. Then I can be free. Completely free. I never have to do push-ups again. Alright, last game. Let's see how this goes. Let's go. 17 kind of need you to one-shot here. Crazy AoE. This guy dropped combos a lot, and it's going to be an investment I'm going to have to make later. Knowing that he dropped combos. But power creep mostly doesn't keep the game fresh and fun to play though. It's fun to play if you got money. It's only not fun to play if you don't have money. And gachas cater towards those with money. Simple as. Bro, this guy's decision making is reckless. Like super reckless. Flipping hell. That's the only way I could beat you. I was faster than you. It was the only way. There was no other way. The world had to be fixed. A purpose given to me. Only I could have done it. Who else could have done it? And come this far. Would they have kept going? What's crazy is, I could have also glided backwards and vanished him, but I didn't want to work towards his gauge. G4's gauge was actually pretty inconvenient to deal with for Super 17. Nothing you can't rush through though. Alright, done for today, man. Calm stream today, I think. You know, we vibed out a bit. Back tomorrow with just legends, to be honest. I didn't pull anything, by the way. It was Bulma. Hold on. Yeah. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Kakarot on Friday again. And Saturday. Because we're trying to get that game done. We're trying to get it done. So yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. You guys have a good day, good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Take care.